Welcome back to Trumbull Valley. We've got a Mukpei here who is standing in Washington's way. Let's get out of Washington's way here. So, we've got a couple of goals this session. We just had a rare skills trader drop, and while the real skill I need is mechanics right now, it still seems worth checking out to see if there's something else that is going to be valuable. I am in the market for new recruits because I got somebody killed last episode, and they were my mechanic, which is a really important role, and so I need to replace them. What else do we want to do? I also was going to call in a daybreak trader, prestige trader, so that we could spend some of the prestige that my son and I have been earning playing daybreak all the time. So those are two things we want to get done. I'm also not sure what story missions might spawn during this session, so we'll be ready for that if it kicks off. So the rest skills trader is going to be there for a while. Let's see if we can also call in from the daybreak section here. The prestige. Ooh, I've got Cleo fire support. Nice. Let's call in the prestige trader.
You got anybody you can send over for some trading?
I'm sorry, but Red Talon doesn't have anyone available to help you right now.
Ooh. Interesting. It failed. I wonder why it failed. Could it be that we've got too much of a cluster of enclaves here? Oh, and we've got some cold guys over here. It's entirely possible that there's not enough room for an enclave to spawn around here. That's interesting. Well, let's go talk to the rare skills trader. So I forgot what the spawning criteria for the prestige trader is. Are. Criteria is plural. What the criteria are. So let's get further away from base and try calling them in again from somewhere else. See if that makes a difference. If not, I might need to look at the spawning criteria and see if there's something that could be improved there. This is why I play my game on the stream, because I want things to go wrong when I'm playing the game so that I can figure out how to fix them. So... wait, where is this site? Oh, they're like way over there. Okay. Well, let's try this one first, I guess. Anybody here?
This place seems loaded with good stuff.
Hello?
That won't work.
Get off me! Oh, interesting. Okay, so I fixed this problem where, you know, the trader's just not here, but the icon doesn't clear. I fixed this for the mysterious wandering trader. I didn't realize the rare skills trader had the same problem. Let me make a note about that. Rare skills trader red herring icons. Yeah, I should definitely make sure that those clear out when you've investigated the building, because it's annoying to just have it still sitting there, acting like there might be a trader in that site when you've already verified that they're not there. And also just like, you want the player to be sure when they've entered an area that they definitely are in the wrong place, so that they know confidently that they can move on, and this is not helping. Okay, here's the person. So, hey, Radio Matt Gaming, thank you so much for saying nice things about our game. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's trade.
Want to trade? I don't see why not.
Okay, I do not I do not have what it takes to buy any of these. Driving, lichenology, sewing. So some of these would be good. Like, I think, was it sewing?
Hello, anyone?
Oh.
I sure appreciate a little help here.
I think sewing increases your health. Lichenology, I think, is meds income. Driving is really good with your efficiency. And fishing gives you free food. But I've been spending influence like crazy, and I don't have enough. And honestly, I don't think it's worth it. You know what would be really nice, though? If I could tell that guy to go away when I was done with him. Go away, trader.
I hope the gift we delivered will in some small way say thank you for the sheriff's ingenuity and courage in keeping our town safe.
Okay, whatever, Haidari. All right. So, I've got some nice notes on improving that experience. So the question now is, if I drive away and I get nice and far from Fairfield, where I first failed to call in the Prestige Trader, will they succeed to in spawning in? Like, let's go to a nice... Oh, it's got people everywhere. Let's head down this way, I guess. We'll try to call them in again. I'm not sure if they spawn near the base or if they spawn near the player. If they spawn near the base, then me moving myself is not going to have any effect. But if they spawn near the player, then me moving around could have a big positive difference. All right, let's try again.
You got anybody you can send over for some trading?
I'm sorry, but Red Talon doesn't have anyone available to help you right now.
Dang it! Yeah, this sucks when this happens, huh? Hmm.
Oh shit. I should probably get working on that.
So I'm wondering, what can I... So the rare skills trader is going to be here for frickin' ever. And there's nothing I can do about that. I might be able to do something with this mysterious broadcast mission and the prepper ant mission to make something happen. So let's give that a try. Well, I think I've got a nice, attractive thumbnail idea for this thing. Like, when traders won't spawn, maybe, should be my thumbnail title. Because I know that's a problem that a lot of people have. And unfortunately, like, our, like, mission and enclave spawning system is such a black box, it's kind of hard to tell why something like this isn't working. I feel like traders in particular, there's some traders that bring, like, bodyguards with them. And so restricting their population does seem like it would still be pretty important because they can bring a lot of characters. But the solo traders who just show up with themselves, I feel like we might be able to give them looser rules about how close they can be to other enclaves, which would loosen up their ability to spawn. And maybe that's a solution we'd need, is saying, you know, if you've only got one person in your enclave, maybe you can spawn in more places and you won't get blocked by having a bunch of other enclaves out. So let's come back home and switch to Screamer. Hey, Screamer. No, not officer's quarters, Screamer.
Yo, watch yourself out there.
All right, so Screamer needs some help. Screamer has got very low health, so we need to make sure that we're triggering. Let's see here. Yes. Some max health from our infirmary, level 2. Come on. Okay, so that's going to be helpful. And, ooh, I can upgrade my infirmary to level 3. I don't see why I shouldn't. And actually, we should maybe pick a leader. So I think not the Bunny Lord this time. She's already had her turn. Not Screamer. I kind of want a trader. Ooh, so maybe Washington. Maybe Washington should be our leader. He's kind of a cool guy. Yeah, and I've been wanting a trader leader so that I could upgrade my farm to level 3. So let's go with trader. So now Washington is our leader. And what have we got here? Okay, yeah, this guy is nice and well equipped. Good. So let's go on the prepper ant mission. Where's Aunt Beatrice's house? Over here. Okay. So I think, unfortunately, I just realized prepper ant... Prepper ant doesn't create any enclaves. So Prepperite is probably not what's blocking us. And I just realized I also am almost out of gas. Before I get going, let's go get some gas real quick. Where is my base? There it is. Okay, let's grab some gas. Oh yeah. Oh, Cogs points out that the Prestige Trader is one of the traders who shows up with multiple people, and so even if we did make a rule that traders with only one person could spawn in more places, it would not help with the Prestige Trader. That is a very good point. Did I already make a note about? Okay, yeah. So trader. So Prestige Trader. Spawn near player. I think that would be a really helpful option. So let's head over here. Let's just make this mission go away, even though I don't think it spawns an enclave.
About this place up ahead.
The mysterious broadcast, though, that one would spawn an enclave, so it might actually make a difference. Yeah, might as well clear these missions out while we can.
Is anyone in here?
All right, anyway. A bloody note.
What a relief. I found one of my aunt's prepper plans. It's in code, but if I decipher it, maybe I can figure out where she went.
And while I'm here, might as well vacuum this place up. Provided there are any containers. Here we are.
All clear. Great.
See you later. Let's drop some stuff off. Hello. All right.
Locked up tight. Gotta be quieter.
Okay. Not a fan of the way our camera sometimes works. That one just turned me around and had me leaving the building again. Okay, cool. We've cleared this area out. Now, next mission on the list. Mysterious broadcast.
Right there.
Let's head over there.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I'll worry about plague hearts later. Let's head up this way. I realized, by the way, that I probably could have saved Lauren's life if I had triggered the same health buff that I've got going on with this guy. Hello.
Hey there.
Hey there, Ifiok. Missing friend.
That's good to hear.
Absolutely. Search for Yoshi at the house by the catapult. Okay, that sounds amazing. We're definitely going there. House by the catapult. Wait, where's the way out? Oh, right here. Zaluk Blizzard, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Zaluk is talking about there being overlapping ads on my channel. I don't know what that is. I have no control over what ads Twitch decides to run. So, sorry. If something weird happened, I apologize, and I also have no idea what to do about it. The house by the catapult. All right. This is, in fact, the house by the catapult.
Is anyone in here? Oh, yeah. I like that.
Before I talk to this guy, let's make sure we got room in my inventory in case he's got weird stuff to hand me.
This is connectivity test number 27. Cleo, please respond.
Still nothing, Doc. Let me reset and we'll try again.
I need a break.
How are you doing, man? He needs help carting stuff home, but he's sick and overloaded. Will you escort me? Yes.
I gotta talk to you for a minute.
The hell was that?
Guys, I'm about to have some real zombie problems here.
Okay, we got some scent block.
Oh, shit. What was that?
Guys, I'm about to have some real zombie problems here.
Okay, he just repeated that line. Hold on. Scent block, mission, zombie problems, line twice. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. All right, so let's just... We do have some serious... Oh, we do have some serious zombie problems. Oh, gosh, this is a lot of zombies. I guess maybe we should use scent block.
No more of that.
Okay, come here. Yoshi, get in, get in, get in. Oh, they are getting on. I wasn't sure if they were going to get on.
Gonna need a new ride soon.
Ah! I wasn't sure if they were going to get on when I had scent block on, but apparently they will. So, good to know. We're on fire. This is fine. Everything's fine. So, that mission was made by Walter, one of my former colleagues, and it is sadistic, and I love it. Type Metal suggests that I should have escaped using the catapult. I agree. In theory.
Okay, you're safe now. Take it easy.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that.
Ooh, a cleaning station or more scent block. Let's go scent block.
Catch you in a bit.
Okay, so we resolved that. And I think... Are they leaving? I think they're leaving town. So let's try, before anything else happens, let's try calling in the Daybreak Trader again.
You got anybody you can send over for some trading?
Meanwhile, let's go back home.
I'm sorry, but Red Talon doesn't have anyone
Dang.
right now.
Okay, well... I'll just let these people deal with the zombies.
I love this place. Feels like home.
I might need to move bases before calling in the Daybreak Trader. That might be my only option at this point. Now, I am enjoying having that Cleo relay. Maybe I should just do a couple more Cleo drops and then move bases. You know, I also wanted to see kind of a variety of bases while I was... This is not the way to go. I did kind of want to see a variety of bases during this campaign since, you know, we are checking out a new map. So eventually I have to leave the Red Talon base. But yeah, leaving might be my only option for... Oh, gosh. Nope, stop being slowed down by obstacles. Okay, here we go. Through here. I just want to not hit a single zombie so that this car survives. Cogs is suggesting that maybe I could recruit someone to remove an enclave. That's actually a good idea. And actually, that would help me figure out if the enclaves are actually my problem. Oops, I didn't actually mean to send the fuel away. So Don Raven King believes that it's probably the prestige trader that's... I mean, the probably the red skills trader that's causing the problem. That seems valid. I can't recruit from this cold enclave, unfortunately. This is Chavez. So yeah, I can't recruit my way out of this. This is the Weapons for All enclave, and they can't be recruited. This is... So I could try to murder these people. That is an option. But last time I tried that, I got killed. So I might just have to wait out the rare skills trader. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. I just had a thought. What happens if I do this? I'm not sure what to expect from this. Oh, so no, Jawafawa, I deliberately kicked in the so usually cold it's a deprecated relationship status that we deliberately did not include. But we stripped it out of all of our enclaves. But I just added it back in for this community in particular so that I can make them overcharge for their weapons. That's why it's there. Okay, so we do not have the rare skills trader anymore. Let's see if that lets us call in the prestige trader.
You got anybody you can send over for some trading?
Absolutely.
Yes!
Red Talon has been working on new designs acquired during our operations. You should be quite pleased.
All right, apparently this is the only area where these people are allowed to show up. Fine. I don't care. So, yeah, again, we're out of repair kits. So, let's not hit 1 million zombies this time around. Oh, how long have we been playing? About half an hour. Okay, so let's call it another Cleo drop. I guess this time we can just go all ammo, or...
Hey, listeners.
No, let's do regular type.
Weird radio signal. If you picked up anything you can't identify, let me know.
Isby!
Isby? That's you?
Chavez!
Pick up, it's okay. I just want to talk.
So, I feel like Chavez comes off a little bit stalkery in this story. Like, even though once you get to know what's going on, you can tell he's not actually being stalkery. Like, he actually is being a genuine, concerned friend. But before you know what's going on, it is very easy for him to have that vibe, which makes me a little bit nervous. But no, I mean, he's just legit worried about his friend and being not selfish at all, being very actually caring and supportive in a certain way. He can give that vibe, though. Takugawa says that a bloater gas grenade is a great negotiation tool with those weapons for all traders. That's certainly one way to do it, though they don't actually carry their supplies on them. Like the stuff that they trade is not carried on their person. So if you just murder them, they do have some fancy weapons on their person, but nothing like what they sell. Now, let's see what we got here.
Hello there.
Hello.
Are we gonna have trouble?
Nope.
You looking to trade?
Sounds good.
Okay, what are our options here? So we got a Cleo shotgun. So I didn't remember what I had already unlocked. Cleo pistol, definitely wanted. All the Cleo ammo they have. A Wolverine. Cleo tumbler. I wanted to grab one of those. Also, I really liked having Washington carry a high dismember weapon. So let's grab him this.
This shit is heavy.
Sticky grenades. Ooh, we can grab a Red Talon bunk room for our next base. At some point, we are going to move on from our current base. What's this one? Oh, Cleo support transmitter. Yeah. So I get that benefit currently from the Red Talon base. I think that's built into the Watchtower. But I already got a Stormbringer. Already got a battle rifle. Already got a shotgun. So I might want to grab some of these things.
Hey, it's Mickey. Remember me?
We got a Mickey mission.
I got something I've been meaning to do.
Wait a minute.
You know, if you want to come along or whatever.
Yo,
Okay.
on it.
We're definitely doing that.
It's not like I need the help. It's just, you know, you seem like all right folks. Meet me out by the old sawmill and I'll tell you the details.
All right, so let's drop off some of this stuff.
Hello.
No, I'm not
Catch
talking
you
to
later.
Ha. Let's talk to Garcia again.
Yo.
And
Trey?
let's pick
Sounds
up
like
this
a plan.
support transmitter. I think we're good. That we've spent plenty of prestige for this trip. We've got a lot of good stuff though. So now we're kind of ready. Like if we move on from the Red Talon base, which we should do at some point, we've got a nice collection of things that can sort of continue to replicate some of its behavior. So let's take this stuff back home. And then let's figure out which character we want to take to go with Mickey, because again I've been falling way behind on this on my my bounties, and so I really want to make sure that we're trying to shoot as many arms off zombies as we can. So we're going to take somebody with us who's equipped to take arms off zombies. Jawafawa says, do all garage named sites have the garage site tag? I don't know. I assume not. We've got a lot of weird, like, gray areas when it comes to
Your plan to take on the plague heart?
tiny
We
sites.
can help if you can help us solve a problem here.
Like, a lot of our sheds are technically warehouses, warehouses that are technically sheds, that sort of thing. It's all over the place. Okay, so let's drop this stuff off. So it could be that Screamer is actually the guy we wanna bring. In fact, what does he currently have on his Stormbringer? He's got a brake. So let's detach that mod. And instead of a brake, let's attach a Clio Tumbler. And then what does this have? Oh, sorry. What does this gun have? Improvised suppressor. Not the best. I mean, it's a suppressor, so that's nice and all. But actually, it just occurred to me. Didn't Lauren have a really nice suppressor on her gun? So professional brake on this one. Professional brake. Brake. Didn't I bring back Lauren's gun with a fancy suppressor on it? Maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy. Okay, well, I mean, having a suppressor is better than nothing. So, yeah, so I like the way that Screamer is equipped. Let's switch to Washington real quick, because now I've actually... No, I'm not actually going to pay attention to your trader mission.
Might be those escaped prisoners we heard about. But I still think we should help them.
Oh, wait a minute. The ex-cons. Don't they help with plague hearts? I think they might. Okay, so we've got a battle rifle. Oh, wait. What was on that gun? Advanced suppressor. Yes, this is what I wanted. This might have been Lauren's gun, actually. So let's take that off. Drop it off here. And then let's grab him a Clio pistol. So he's got a Clio pistol. He's got a bunch of Clio ammo. And, oh, I was going to give him that Clio long blade. There we go. And is there like a better knife? I guess the rescue knife feels like it might be more his style. All right, so now this guy's all tricked out with Clio gear. That makes me happy.
No, we're under attack here at base.
Okay, I guess we'll get through this siege while we're here.
Hold them back, damn it!
So yes, Cogs. It's entirely possible for now that the cold relationship status has a purpose. We could totally use it to vary the prices on traders, depending on what missions you've done. Oh yeah, no, I didn't mean do that. Hey there, Juggernaut. Oh, okay. Where is that coming from? Dang.
I gotta catch my.
When they have to abandon this place.
What?
I don't know
No.
about you guys, but I'm starting to like this.
So I don't want to waste any of this guy's stuff. So I'm just gonna. Oh crap. Quit hitting Omukpe. I like that guy. So I'm hoping my friends, yes, are good enough at murdering juggernauts that I won't need to waste any ammo on it. Oh, I'm tired.
Shit, Screamer.
Another one, huh? There we go. What else is going on?
They're thinning out. Keep fighting.
Oh, okay. Fine. Anyone else?
We got zombies in the building now. Watch yourself.
This is a nice big siege. I wonder what's going on in my base. Yeah, so my threat level is super high. Oh, probably because I'm right in the middle of summoning a Cleo drop. I'm betting that has something to do with it. Yay, plague samples.
Burn these motherfuckers down.
So maybe I shouldn't summon a Cleo drop when I'm right about to have a regular siege.
Real damn noisy around here.
Come on, that has to be it. Please, please let that be it.
We got this. Not worried about it. 8 seconds left. Come on in, zombies. Come into our kill box.
Lock and load, motherfuckers. It's time to regulate.
I love listening to my survivors trash talk.
Anybody injured?
Okay, I think we're probably good there. So now that Washington is all equipped the way we want him to, let's go back to Screamer. So I just expired a mission that might have created a new enclave somewhere. I hope I didn't leave too many enclaves lying around. But what I want to do is go out and check out Mickey Wilkerson's situation. So, okay, so Screamer's health buff has expired. So let's re-up that thing. We'll go out with Mickey, and I'm going to try to shoot as many arms off zombies as I can while we're on this mission. Oh, real quick. Okay, I do not have any gas. Let's get some gas, because we're going to be driving around a bunch. Oh, wait, I don't think of... Oh, I do have just one more thing of gas. So Brian Menard is saying that he finds the Cleo weapons just not worth using because of the added weight. So I'm not sure. I haven't actually done much experimentation with that to sort of get a sense of, whether you can counteract it with backpacking, for instance. Certainly Red Talon soldiers tend to have buffs that make it easier to carry a lot of heavy stuff. But I haven't really compared those things. That makes me want to go and do some research and figure out what the effects currently are. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Mickey, and maybe Mickey's mission will be the main final thing we do. We'll see how it goes. So, of course, completing Mickey's entire arc is how you get one of the achievements in the game. But for a lot of folks, this first mission is the only one that spawns for them, and it takes a long time for them to get another one. Oops. Please get off. And so we've got some changes coming in our next hotfix that should make that easier. I'm really hoping that that's how it goes. Because basically, so if after you do this first Mickey mission, there's like a hidden item you can find that will kick off his second mission. But if you don't find the item before you finish Ray Santos's arc, then Ray Santos, once you're done wrapping up his last mission, then we kind of launch a mission to help you find that one item that Mickey needs to let the Mickey mission continue. But for some players, they're just at some point along the way that the sort of the complicated series of events that all have to happen in order to make this Mickey mission fire, the second Mickey mission fire, for some reason or another, it's getting held up. And so some players aren't getting that second mission, which means they can't get the achievement. So we're hoping that the next hotfix will fix that. If it doesn't, we certainly want to know about it. So
We've got a job that's above our weight class. Could someone lend a hand?
not right now. Hey there, Mickey.
I need to go pick up a few things from back home. The trouble is, the place is pretty trashed. I could use a hand digging through it. So, you in? Good call. Bisbee and the doc are smart, but they need me to find more supplies for their crazy project. There's a shortcut to the house through the hills, but whichever way you want to go is fine. After you.
So Brian Menard points out that that the extra weight for the Clio weapons might be fine if the Clio weapons were clearly better than other weapons. But I think we've had kind of a little problem with power creep. Like, basically, I think that the Clio weapons actually were superior to most weapons when we first added them to the game, but that was in like 2018, and it's 2021 now. We've been adding a ton of weapons. The entire bounty broker situation started, like in like 2020 or so, 2019. I don't remember. I think it was 2019. In any case, we've made a lot of changes to the game since then, and we've added a bunch of stuff.
My family basically ran this whole
that was supposed to be powerful.
My brother Job had a saying he liked to use when folks complained. The meek only get to inherit the earth when I'm good and done with it.
So I think that we might have outstripped the power of the Clio weapons.
I got an idea.
Mickey.
There's an old stash nearby I want to check out first.
So yeah, I think that the Clio weapons might have started powerful, and maybe now they don't line up nearly as well with the other weapons as they were supposed to. So they might be worth a revisit. So we'll have to check that out.
My family had stashes all around these parts. This one might have what it needs.
Okay, come on. Of course, I managed to get a zombie attached to the front of this. This is a horrible place to drive. What am I doing? I'm like destroying this car that I care about deeply. No. Okay, I've got some notes to take. First, we should have a look at maybe rebalancing the Clio weapons. We'll have to have somebody take a closer look at it. But also, I just dialogue and finisher happening together. So, if I press Y to finish a zombie, I should not trigger dialogue with that same Y. That's a problem.
Oh, shit. There's barely anything useful in here.
Eli's socket wrench.
Gotta search the old house after all.
You said you used to live up here, so why'd you leave?
The army came in a while back. Blew up the whole fucking place. A lot of my kin grew up on that land. But not anymore, I guess.
I'm definitely going to swing Eli's mighty wrench. Oh, so Joe says we already have a bug in that dialogue issue. Good! Then I won't write one. Thank you, Joe, for telling me that. I actually write a fair number of duplicate bugs, because I'll encounter a bug for the first time here, and I won't know.
Why would the army blow up your house?
I won't know that QA already found it.
My family's been running this valley for a long time. I guess the army didn't like sharing. My aunt sure as hell wouldn't have let the family give up without a fight.
Who's Sharon?
Holy crap. You weren't kidding. I mean, this place is... Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Something ain't right about this.
What do you mean?
The military trucks. They're transport, not assault. Never noticed that before. Maybe we ought to take a closer look. It's a shitload of zombies.
Oh gosh, there are a lot. And they're all military zombies. Okay, fine. I'm trying to shoot arms off, remember? Oh gosh! They're everywhere! Okay, hold on.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, I think I took out some of the little ones.
I cannot keep this up.
The army zombies are still a problem. I think we're both using Eli wrenches. Okay, anyway. I decided to stop worrying about cutting the arms off the zombies.
Send Cleo with the supply drop.
We'll find somebody for that. No problem.
Okay, so my Cleo drop is happening. Let's finish this Mickey mission.
Got a ton of zombies bound for base. Time to bring it on home.
Yo, I'm coming to you.
Okay, let's prioritize. Let's bring back Mickey. What am I supposed to do? Clear all the zombies from the Wilkerson place before searching. I just searched. Is this the zombie I need to kill?
That one needs another hit. I need a break.
Is that it? Ah, dang it. I hate objectives like this. You know, if we're going to do a clear all zombies objective, we really ought to show you dots representing the zombies. So you can tell what's going on. Because, oh, there we go.
I wasn't here when all this went down. If I had been, maybe my family would still be alive. Or maybe I'd be just as dead as they are.
By the way, I think I forgot to acknowledge that I got raided a second ago. So I noticed something was going on at the time, and so I didn't call it out. But who was raiding me? I can't even tell. Was it Brian Menard or was it somebody else? Oh, Magic Man showed up with 15 people. Thank you, Magic Man, for raiding me. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you when it first happened. I think I was a little distracted by something else that was going on.
Somebody shot the hell out of these trucks.
Yeah, but there ain't no shell casings here. Which means the army guys weren't shooting back. That makes no goddamn sense. Check them bodies, will you?
Let's check these bodies.
They really bombed the shit out of this place. And that must have really pissed these guys off to make them do this.
I like we're explicitly checking the pants.
Hey, Mickey, I just found the orders these soldiers were following. It says here they were just supposed to arrest, not start a fight.
Well, that'd explain why we didn't find any casings. But it don't explain why the army dropped a goddamn bomb on my family's house. Ah, fuck it. That ain't why we're here. Let's just find some supplies.
I can't carry that much.
So, I'm worried I might have grabbed that. I don't remember what we need to find in here. But let's load things into the trunk. can drop this. But then I want to make sure this isn't the thing I need to find.
Hold on.
There we
This
go.
journal says that Nat Wilkerson is responsible for all the destruction. Mickey needs to hear about this.
Mickey! 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 Mickey!
What you got there? Well, fuck me. I always knew Aunt Nat was a hard ass, but this is just goddamn crazy. They were here just to arrest her and she blew up our home? And for what? Pride? Or maybe just fucking spite?
You okay, Mickey?
No, I ain't goddamn okay. I used to be proud to be a Wilkerson. Wore that name like armor. But I finally get it now. The Wilkerson name ain't nothing but a curse. Cost me my brothers, my daughter, now my whole goddamn family. I can't look at this place anymore. Anything here you want, just take it. I'll find what I need somewhere else. Later.
See ya. Okay. So now we're on the road to completing that Mickey Wilkerson achievement. Let's see if there's anything else in the house I was supposed to get. Oh, wait, no, it's tapped out. So our car's in trouble. We still don't have a mechanic. That's going to be a problem. We'll head back home, and then during this Cleo siege, we'll see how many arms we can shoot off. Let's also see how few zombies we can hit with this car on the way back. We should maybe consider grabbing another car as a backup. And navigating our way down off this hill can be a challenge. This is actually, in the original game, this is where I lost my Marcus. It was up in this area. I had to run Ed up here from the church to pick up Marcus's stuff. I imagine that Ed was crying the whole way.
I got a pile of zombies heading my way. Anybody want to help?
Who said that? Oh, whatever. I feel like my car does not have a lot of torque. Sometimes it feels a little sluggish to get started. Maybe it's just because I was in off-road conditions. Somebody was complaining the other day that our vehicles perform too well off-road. And I beg to differ. Typed Metal, I'm not going to be able to give you any insights into secret hidden meanings behind the State of Decay 3 trailer. That trailer just gets to stand on its own. You can figure out whatever you want to about it. So Brian Menard, I noticed that you were playing State of Decay 1 the other day. That was interesting to see. I mean, man, the game definitely shows its age. It's hard for me to switch from State of Decay 2 to State of Decay 1. I did promise Jedi Psych Tricks that I would try State of Decay 1 sometime soon. So we'll have to see if we get there. For right now, let's wrap up this Clio relay dealy. That off. Why not? All right. Let's have a siege.
Zombies coming in. Time to knuckle up. Shit, there are zombies everywhere. Ah, that's definitely a feral.
Got it. We're holding him back.
Okay, so obviously a screamer is not going to give me arms to shoot off, but...
Keep away from that bloater.
How much longer can we keep this up?
All right, I've gotten a few arms out of this deal. Anybody else?
These assholes just keep coming. Is this ever gonna end?
Walking into my sights.
You got a plague zombie nearby.
A plague zombie, huh?
Looks like the dead aren't done with us quite yet. Using my last magazine. Can't do it.
I thought I had dropped an armored zombie, but I don't see him now.
Everybody back in position. They're still coming.
Are you still
Oh.
working on what we talked about?
Glad somebody shot that bloater. Just trying to shoot some arms off.
I think that's a
Oh,
feral.
Screamer needs to, Oh, gosh!
Shit, screamer.
Okay. I love how he just shouted his own name. Like, oh, dang it, it's me!
Come on, guys. Let's show the Zeds what we're made of.
Every one of these fuckers back in the ground. Yo, we got a horde here.
Oh, do we? I gotta thank Zoe for this, new and improved Clio tumbler.
So damn tired.
Alright, anyone left? Clear the remaining zombies. Where are the remaining zombies?
Gotta be quieter. Yo, great work, everyone. You're all goddamn champions.
Whew, we did it!
This new Clio drop is under control. No need to send out a team or anything.
Copy that. Recon mission aborted. Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, let's head out to grab the Clio drop. Ooh, there's an infestation. Oh, and the drop appeared somewhere else this time. Cool. Let's go get the Clio drop. And so, Brian Menard asked, was there a reason why dismemberment was not added to the freaks? It would be cool to be able to cripple a feral. Yeah, so the reason why, so each time you add dismemberment to an enemy, they have to be able to animate with all of the different combinations of limbs that they have. So you notice when you shoot a leg off a zombie, its entire animation changes. Its entire animation set changes. If you shoot the arms off a zombie, its entire animation set changes. And so we could afford to do that with our one most common type of zombie.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, I didn't need to buy a long blade. I got one. Oh, well. Yeah, so we can do that with our single most common type of zombie, and it's sort of worth it. No. But trying to do that with every zombie would have been highly expensive and wasteful. So in theory, it sounds like a good idea, but it would have come at a heavy cost, and we just couldn't afford that cost. Ah!
I gotta catch my breath.
Working on it. Okay. Everybody's come to party. Hello. I was too tired to do those insta-kills. Okay, let's get back. We're out of ammo anyway. Ah. Get away. All right. We're head back. Reneth Court says, just do all the animations. What's stopping you from doing literally everything? And unfortunately, yeah, not only is it just a question of just how many resources you have to develop the game in the first place, there's also system resources you have to worry about. Like, oops, I just got rid of ammo I wanted. Is your character too large, does it have too large a memory footprint because it's got too many animations, that sort of thing. You gotta worry about all that stuff. I do not have any ammo for the Scar H. So let's... You know what? I've got a ton of ammo, though. Like, I've got scads. So let's... Boink, 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 boink. Who needs more than 35 ammo anyway?
I'd be pleased as punch if everybody out there signed up with Red Talon. But I'm a realistic gal. I know that's not gonna happen. We're fine with live and let live. Just as long as you don't get in our way. Okay?
Feeling good, feeling right.
Me and Red Talon, we got a lot in common.
All right, so Screamer is not doing that well, but I think he can handle a quick trip to that infestation, because he still needs more targets to knock the arms off zombies. So let's head over this way. We don't need a vehicle. It's really close. We're almost, in fact, I think we're probably overshot the intended duration of this episode, but let's just go and take care of this real fast. Hopefully score a few more arm kills. And, oh, we got some zombies down there, too, who will likely come and join the party. This is a lot of zombies, turns out. All right. You know what? Maybe I do want to kite these guys back to base. Oops. Accidentally killed that one. That was a leg, not an arm. Wasting so many bullets.
Last shot. I'm out.
I really need to get myself a rifle ammo press. I wonder. Oh, well, I was gonna try to shoot his arms off with this pistol, but didn't quite work. Ooh, Chimichanga on a stick. Wait a minute.
Anybody listening out there? I could use a hand.
All right. Apparently, we didn't get the screamer in 4 of the zombies. So let's see who's in here. Hello.
This place looks chock full of nothing.
There we go. Head back to base. Feeling good about ourselves. Oh, so Burn Bright Cold Blue wants to know why you can't put stuff back in a container. So, you know, when you're looting in the game, and you open up a container, you can only take things out of it. You can't put stuff back in. And you know, there's other games where that's not true, right? Where you can just grab stuff willy-nilly all you want. Let me switch to. We haven't played Cow Puncher in a while, and he's got a shotgun. That's good. And so the reason for that is we actually do not keep track. Like, until you open a container, there's no stuff in that container. The moment you open it, that's when we roll to determine what's in it. And the thing we're doing is saving space when it comes to like keeping track of the sheer amount of things that are out in the world. Like if we actually generated what things were in the world and then tried to save that, that would be a very large save file. Probably a bit bigger than I think you'd want to handle on your machine. And especially on console, especially with iCloud saves, for instance. Not iCloud. That's the, what's it called? No, it's like cloud saves. Just plain, sorry, I got really used to Apple terminology because I just, just had to get my daughter's phone repaired. Anyway, cloud saves. Cloud saves could get too big. And so we don't want to be like blowing out your save sizes. So we don't generate what items are in a container until you actually open them.
There's a string of numbers next to BOV.
Shush. And so what that means is we don't let you put stuff back in containers because we're not saving what's in containers. We're not keeping track of it. And so part of that means you can't decide what's in there because then we would have to save that information. So we only keep track of just you can leave containers unscavenged for a while. And I think there's a certain number of containers you can leave unscavenged. But eventually we start dropping them. Like I think if you open up, 20 containers and leave crap inside, I think we start dropping them out. So we're not trying to save that much information. And so if we let you just willy-nilly put stuff in containers, you would have an expectation that everything you put in a container, you'd be able to get back out again. And you'd have an expectation that we would save a much larger amount of stuff than we were actually willing to do because of all the other limitations we have to deal with. So there you go. That's why. And so there's a technical reason why we decided not to support sticking stuff back in containers. But also, I mean, mechanically, it does mean you do have to sort of scavenge on the run and take stuff with you. You can't just turn the entire world into your personal closet. So that's another. I think it would also just have like weird ramifications for people's play patterns if we did let them just store things anywhere. So so it does lean into it does help us with the game on the game design side, but it was mostly a technical issue. Okay, so I think we're at the end of this episode. Because what did we accomplish? We've got a lot of Clio ammo. Actually, wait, did we ever even go after? We did. Yes, that's right. So we've got a fair amount of Clio ammo. We picked up. It had a blade in it. That's what it was. So we got 176 Clio ammo, which feels like a good amount for the character that we've been equipping with that gear. So that's good. Our leader, Washington, is gonna be well equipped. We've made a lot of progress on the zombie arms dismembered bounty. We're really, really close. I think next episode we're probably going to be able to grab that, especially because we've got Cow Puncher here with his shotgun to blow the arms off zombies. So that's looking promising. So now the question is, when is our next story mission going to spawn? Because we're going to definitely follow up with that. We should probably start taking out more plague hearts. That seems like a useful, good use of our time. And maybe those two things, just, finishing up that bounty broker thing, going after some plague hearts. Those all seem like good uses of our time. But for right now, we're going to cut this episode short. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to put a button right there. The next time we stream State of Decay 2, we'll put the link right there. There. I don't know how to point at stuff on the screen. It's awkward. But that's how I roll.